up, Outlaws? That's right, it's KGB here again for another stream. Tonight we're going to be watching the Dodgers take on the Miami Marlins. At least game one, anyways. We'll have to see, possibly, because the Braves play a semi-late game tomorrow, so not sure if I'd be able to get a second Dodger game in after that or not. But our first pitch is supposed to be scheduled for 10:10 Eastern and 9:10 Central, so we're about 12 minutes out from first pitch. I'd like to say welcome in to everybody, David, Kenneth, and Tim Taylor. Thanks for already stopping in, gentlemen. Yep, as you might notice, I am doing my first broadcast without the old headset. That was one of the reasons I moved to the new computer, was for the Bluetooth capability and being able to wear some earbuds. So we're going to give that a try. Looking forward to it. So I do know tonight's lineup, and I'm going to bring it up on this screen too. Bear with me a little bit here, guys and gals. All right, so yeah, they took it off. Tonight's lineup will be Mookie Betts, who plays shortstop, will be batting first for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani will be the designated hitter, batting second. We got Freddie Freeman, first baseman, batting third for the Dodgers tonight. Will Smith back in the lineup again. They didn't want to wear him down, they said, so he did not play last night for Game 3 against the Braves. But he'll be batting fourth tonight, and he will be tonight's catcher. Then batting fifth, we'll have Max Muncy, who's going to be playing third base. Batting sixth will be Teoscar Hernandez, who will be in left field. We got Andy Pages batting seventh, and he'll be playing right field position. Then we got Gavin Lux, who will be playing the position of the second baseman, and he'll be batting eighth. And last but not least, we got James Outman, who will be our center fielder, batting ninth. Our starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight will be Walker Buehler. I do believe that says Buehler. Buehler. Cool. So there you have it. That will be your lineup for the night. Maverick is going to bed, so I don't think he's going to be joining in with us tonight, guys and gals. So
I'm here, but
he
I won't be here long.
But
I'm here. Yeah, I won't be here long, everybody. I'm exhausted. But I figured I'd give my buddy here a like and a chat poll vote and say hello, everyone. Sorry I missed you guys this weekend, but I was very, very busy. So, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still around. I just haven't done anything with my channel here as of late, but stay tuned. That's right, Tim. I'm here, brother.
All right, so let's get this other window open. We need the back end.
Lady says, go to bed. You got it.
Welcome in, Lane.
Yeah, I think I will call it, everybody, for me. But yeah, good luck to your stream, brother. I'll catch you later. I'll talk to you later. Good night, everybody. We'll catch y'all later. See you guys.
Later.
Later.
Hey, George, how you doing? All right, so let's check out. They are on commercial, but since we are only 7 minutes out, they come back, I'll take us down live on field with sound. So. Interactive still not up though. Long day, got home, got about a 45-minute nap, maybe an hour nap, I guess, in there. Yes, indeedy. I know we'll have to get the interactive lined up right away in the beginning. Just so everybody's aware, the chat vote tonight it's just for fun. The reason for it is I'll be back to streaming the Braves tomorrow, and they have a 6 o'clock Central game, and I'm not quite sure what time. I don't even know what time the Dodgers play tomorrow. I just know there's no possible way of being able to doublehead it. I don't think there's enough time in between the games. So hence I wouldn't start a Golden Broom celebration or a chat vote celebration because we can't follow all the games of the series. So we won't be doing that tonight. It's just solely strictly for fun to have more interaction. All right, so let's go down the field.
Weekend. So, Jerry, it would be understandable if you somewhat overlook a team like the Marlins, who were 10-26. They've had losing streaks of 9 games and 7 games this year. They just traded their best hitter to the Padres. So if you're the Dodgers, how do you continue to stay focused, take care of business?
Focus on your game, making sure you play great baseball, making sure you square up a lot of baseballs. Listen, the Marlins have won 4 of the last 6 games, so they're playing their best baseball right now. Go out there, do your thing.
Jerry, you and I always say they're a big league team. You know, any big league team can beat anybody at any given time, so you have to go out there and play your game. We heard Oral Hershiser say, don't fall into the trap. Sometimes
That's
you can
right,
get those
everybody.
trap
If
series,
you
don't
haven't
fall
done
into
so
them.
yet,
Continue playing
And let me
well.
tell you
Please
something, when
smash
you're a
that
young
thumbs
team
up
like the
for us.
Marlins, you're playing a
Looking
Dodgers
to try
Stadium.
and
Guess
get
what
a
you want
20
to
like
do?
goal.
You want to show out.
Right.
It's the Dodgers. You want to go out there and play your very best and
So,
put on a show
everybody,
yourself. Do not take this team
Do
lightly.
you think
No more
Shohei
quick thought on how
Ohtani will
Walker
hit
Buehler
his
handles
11th?
the emotions
Become,
tonight.
Now,
It's going
I
to be a
didn't check with
challenge. There's
anybody
no doubt.
else.
We feel for him, but we're
Braves
excited
are
for
off,
him.
so
Channel
Zuna
that to the glove.
bat.
He's
We know
admitted
Mike
he's going to
Trout's
have a
hurt,
lot of butterflies
so
when he takes
it's
the mound.
Shohei
He will
and one
do
other
just
guy.
that coming up after
I don't remember the
Marlins, the
dude's
first
name, though.
the state.
What does a good investment opportunity look like? At T. Rowe.
Okay, that's all on them. That they got them. Their commercials were acting all wonky. Hey, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping. First pitch should be here shortly, guys and gals. It's scheduled for 10:10 Eastern, 9:10 Central. We're about 2.5 minutes out. Again, do you think Shohei will hit his 11th? I know we're gonna definitely be looking for Bear to hit his 11th when he comes back tomorrow for game 1. I believe it's a 2-game series versus the Red Sox. They're still on commercial. Yeah, I'm going to come up with something for the downtime. I spent some time rewatching some of the streams lately. All right, here we go. Now we're down live on field.
By your Southern California Ford dealers, where the action comes alive. Walker Buehler comes alive, back to a big league mound, and a great hand when he was introduced a few moments ago. Another good hand as he takes the field and gets ready for his first start since June 10th of 2022.
I'm going to cut that music out they got playing, guys and gals, so it saves me having to cut it out later. Chisholm Jr. will hit first. De La Cruz will be hitting second. Jake Berger third. Josh Bell fourth. Sanchez fifth. Anderson sixth. And I did not get to see the rest. We are definitely should be on time for first pitch. We got both teams batter up the bat and the pitcher warming up, so we should be on time tonight. So Buehler with 12 starts in the 22 season, a 6-3 win ratio. All right, the batter stepping into the batter box. We are about to go underway.
Rubber band.
All right, here we go.
22. His fastball was getting hit around because he was putting so much effort into it. And you can hear this crowd now, Joe.
Welcome back to where you belong. Walker Buehler back on a big league mound. Here he comes, and off we go with a fastball at 96 by Chisholm. For any pitcher getting back in this environment, of course you're going to feed off it, but especially a guy like him.
All right, let's get her synced up now.
Competitor like him.
All right, so we're going to pause that. You're going to see he'll come up to bat. He's going to take a strike. 0-1 will be the count. And then once he goes into the windup on the second pitch, I'll unpause it and we should be synced up. All right, here we come.
Him, who lives.
Here we are. We are synced. And we are underway. Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins.
Too big for him. And at 96, that's above the average fastball when he left the big leagues.
Swatted foul, 1-2.
All right, let me get my chat up now so I can see.
2022 averaged a tick over 95 miles an hour when he was on his minor league rehab getting ready for these first three pitches. He was averaging only around 92, 93.
But then he'd go in the bullpen and it was 95, 96.
It was a 93 mile an hour two-seamer or changeup, so I think he's feeling froggy.
As he faces Jazz Chisholm leading off this game. On a 2-2 pitch, Chisholm fouls it off. Ouch.
A cutter at 92, and it was a devilish one. Not only with the impact, but look at that late break.
That's the pitch that's felt best to him as he's worked his way back.
All
I'm
right.
sure they've all kind of come and gone, and that's typically how it is for guys coming off long layoffs. Chisholm doing his best to literally rub some dirt on it and get back in there. Another 2-2. Another foul as he drops curve in.
The second pitch was a curveball that slipped out of his hand. That one he makes a good adjustment on. That was a good 2-2 curveball.
Oh, it would have been nice to have been able to pick him up.
Chisholm stays alive, 97 that time.
Just getting loose.
The stakes high for Walker Buehler as him, for him individually coming off Tommy John, going into free agency at the end of this season.
I can't believe how poorly
Dodgers
Olsen's been playing this
championship
season.
hopes too. The lack of starting pitching, of course, showed up at the end last year, and he could be a key part of this whole thing. His 8th pitch, another foul ball.
98.
Wow.
I'd say that there's some adrenaline going on out there, and I think he'll maintain it. This is not like a flash in the first inning and then it'll go away. This is what he needed.
Chisholm with a chopper down third base line.
That's
going to be base hit.
9 pitches, fouled off several good ones. And
Muncy didn't even try.
Designated hitter number 14, Brian De La Cruz.
Nothing you can do about that. Just keep making them.
Hey, welcome in, help me.
Or hit it weakly.
Struggling lineup overall, but they are coming off their best day of the year. They scored 12 runs on 14 hits yesterday in a win against the Oakland A's to avoid the sweep there. Brian De La Cruz, they're only above average hitter.
No, we don't want the Marlins to win. Amy? No. Marlins are our division. We want them to lose.
1 ball, 1 strike. Career year, his last full season. Walker Buehler, top 5 in Cy Young voting in 2021. And Tommy John in August of 22 missed all of last year. Tried to come back last year, pitching some minor league games last September, but it just never quite felt right enough to make it all the way back.
22 months is a long time to come back from your second Tommy John surgery, but he'd have been back sooner if there'd have been baseball.
2-1. 2-2. Good life.
And once the
2-2
rehab got to the
count.
point where he could pitch in the big league
96
game,
mile an
of course,
hour.
there were no big
Fast
league games.
4
Then you go,
speed.
well, why is he so late in getting
4
started
seam
here?
fastball.
Because they're trying to
Sorry.
take the workload that they're predicting he'll be able to accomplish and time it up with the playoffs.
No, I don't want the Fishies to win. They're our division.
So you're not going to be able to do a full
That's
Major
blasphemy.
League season after missing 2 years. But if that means you got to take a month off, you better have that month off.
Yeah, but
the
I'd rather the Dodgers win than the
If
Fish.
you're looking at 25 starts and you're looking at 150 innings, you want those to go all the way to the end.
Another 2-2. There goes Chisholm. Throw from Smith. Not in time.
Safe.
Chisholm's got a stolen base.
So Chisholm steals second base.
Will Smith has been very good at throwing runners out right now, and he does a nice job releasing this ball accurately out there with a breaking ball in the dirt. Decent jump, a slow pitch to home. Pretty good throw, almost got him.
Chisholm has stole 22 last year, gets his 8th in 9 tries this season. 3-2 to De La Cruz. His shot over second and a base hit into center. Chisholm's headed home, and the Marlins.
Chisholm's heading home, so the Marlins are going to take a 1-0
De
lead.
La Cruz with an RBI single, and it's
Just
1-0
like that.
Miami.
Marlins up 1-0.
Third baseman number 36, Jake Burger.
Fastball up, does a nice job not getting on top. Gets on top of it, hits that line drive. Walker'd like to have that one back with a little better location.
Hey, lady, check it out. There should be a K in there for K's in the chat tonight.
Jake Burger. It's his return from the injured list tonight. Burger, who's a good hitter, has been out since April 14th.
I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy with it, though.
They acquired him at the deadline last year from Chicago. They had a deal that he was happy to make. White Sox were at the bottom of the standings. Marlins wound up making the playoffs. That is
Oh, broken bat.
only play is at first.
And they got him
That is
out
the
at
first out of the
first.
inning.
That's the first out of the inning. We got a runner
Buehler
on
facing the
second.
team that he faced for his first major league start in 2018. 5 scoreless innings against a much different looking Marlins team that had Miguel Rojas hitting leadoff for him. And now here's Josh Bell. 2 out of 3, knocked in a couple yesterday for another deadline
Say what
pickup
now?
last year.
I don't remember what I said.
Buehler's first one is a fastball at the top of the zone. He's gotten ahead of everybody.
Got the first two hitters to 2 strikes, just
Strike
couldn't
one.
put them away. That'll be bringing the off-speed stuff along with change up, the slider, and the curveball.
In on Bell and caught by Muncy.
Line drive out to Muncy. Out number 2. Oh, yeah, the emoji.
2 gone in the
there
first.
should be a K in there now.
Sanchez to the plate. Walker was so excited to make this start. He said, no, he wasn't nervous. It wasn't necessarily nerves. It was just that feeling of having ownership over the game. That
I'm just not sure if I'm super happy with it or not.
Ball's grounded by Lux into right center. And the Marlins
I just
with a pair here in the first.
I just put them up.
Scores De La Cruz.
So the Marlins are going to bring their second runner home for another score. Marlins up
The
2-0.
first run was kind of a scratch run that just happens with baseball probability, but this second run the Marlins have earned with a couple of well-hit balls.
You don't see it?
So now Tim Anderson. Very aggressive, this Marlins team. They've swung at 14 of the first 22 pitches. Yeah, Buehler's been in the zone with his fastball, especially.
All right, so we got
very high swing rate for the Marlins.
pitcher tries to come over to catch the runner
really
off the bag.
accentuate that yet.
Missed it. I'll get it right.
Cutter for a
Swing and a miss. Yeah.
29-year-old from Kentucky fires.
That's why I was saying I'm not super happy with it.
2-1. A lot has changed in the 2 years. Walker's a new father. His wife Mackenzie gave birth to a baby girl in February named Finley. There goes the runner from first. A swing and a miss.
Swing. That's outfield. He's going for 3.
On Anderson.
He'll be on third.
And that ends the inning. Jesus Sanchez was off and running, but Anderson called for interference. And Skip Schumacher going to come out to argue it, but to no avail. Marlins get a couple on the top of the first. Dodgers come to bat when you come back.
All right, so when the Dodgers come back, we'll have Mookie Betts at bat. Shohei Ohtani will be on deck, and we'll see Freddie Freeman in the third position. Yeah, it kind of is, but yeah, seeing it posted in chat, I don't really care for it, so I'll be changing that up for sure. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in. If you're just joining us, the Marlins have jumped on an early lead over the Dodgers, 2-0. We're heading to the bottom of the first, and we'll have the top of the order for the Dodgers at bat. So we'll have Mookie Betts batting first, Shohei Ohtani will be on deck, and Freddie Freeman will be batting third. Mav went to bed there, Kenneth. He had to go enjoy himself. I don't think he'll ever make that mistake again, saying it on live stream. Oh, that guy's funny. Hey, if you haven't noticed tonight, no headset. No more headset. One of the reasons moving to this PC was the Bluetooth feature and being able to wear earbuds. Lady. It's all right. Oh, you Dodger haters. I'm solely following the Dodgers for Shohei Ohtani this year. Boy, it would have been nice if that would have been us to pick him up, but $700 million. Hey, D, what's up, brother? So, that'll be a walk for Bookie Bets. That's right, free of the headset. Get to wear my hat anywhere I want. Yeah. All right. Here comes Japanese Freedom, Shohei Ohtani. A 364 batting average, 10 home runs, 25 ribbies, and a 1.111 OPS on the season. Strike two, or strike one. 1-1 the count. My apologies, everybody. I lost connection to OBS. While we were gone, Shohei Ohtani just belted a 2-run blast straight up the middle to the center field. It's now tied 2-2.
And the game is tied just like that. Ohtani with his 4th home run in his last 9 at-bats. His Major League leading 11th this year.
He has the Major League leading 11th home run of the year. That is gone! Back to back, Freddie Freeman with a solo home run. So the Dodgers now take the lead 3-2. No outs, bottom of the first. What a comeback. These Dodgers in the last 4 games have been on fire.
It was a good equation for the Dodgers.
So we got Will Smith up to bat with a 347 batting average.
Smith. They're talking about how much he throws.
4 home runs on the year with a 930 OPS.
Well, Dodgers, the #1 team in baseball, hitting the hard stuff, and especially good in this 11-2 run, as they've made it a team-wide focus to be better against fastballs, to be more aggressive looking for them.
Those fastballs,
lady, you're funny. Stupid Dodgers.
They were up and they didn't miss them. They didn't pop them up. They didn't get that knocked out of their hand.
Yes, I am, Kenneth.
Smith pokes it to right. Sanchez for the first.
That'll be out number 1, out to right field.
We'll check the location of this pitch right here that Ohtani hits at 96, up and away in the strike zone. Freddie Freeman up and away.
Hey, Fletcher, how you doing?
They both deposited out there. Ohtani's a little bit farther. Muñoz had 3 earned runs he gave up in his last 2 starts. Gave up 3 earned runs to the Dodgers and 3 batters.
And on Max Muncy, who crushed 3.
Yeah, these last set of storms we've had, I've been noticing a little difference. I don't know if it's my, I don't know if it's something I updated in my, with an OBS update, or
One ball,
or
one
what,
strike.
but the streams
Best part about those
starting to
three
have a
home
little
runs,
bit of
besides the fact
dipping
that he
in
hit
the
3 in
in
one
the
game
bandwidth.
simply is that he hit one to center and he also hit one to left. This is his first opposite field home run this year, and out of the 65 that he's hit since his elbow injury, only his 5th to the opposite field. 1-2 pitch.
Shohei Ohtani is now your Major League home run leader of the 2024 season with 11 home runs.
It's full.
I think so too, D. Hopefully he gets it figured out sooner than later, though.
So now 10 home runs.
And hopefully Ronald gets his slump and whatnot done. Let's hope Riley gets out of the slump. Ozzy's only batted 2 or 3 homers. Let's hope he gets out of the slump. Our whole team's gotta pick up at some
in
point.
their last 16 innings.
The power has definitely been there, and it hasn't been just the offense for these Dodgers in this hot streak. It has been both the pitching, the starting pitching has been outstanding, an ERA around 2 over the last dozen games, and then the bullpen is an ERA around 1 in the last dozen games or so. This is a juggernaut that the Miami is running into.
Shout out there to CeeLo. On the go with CeeLo. Another great streamer out there, guys and gals. If you haven't checked them out, top right corner. Check them by going to youtube.com/@onthegowithCeeLo.
And it goes places you're not supposed to be able to go. They're asking his teammates about the home runs yesterday. Miguel Rojas says, I have to hit it twice to get it to where he hit it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Got a couple home runs himself the last 3 games. Out in front of the first pitch. 8 total, puts him 3rd in the National League. He's 6th in runs batted in. And on an 0-1 pitch, takes low.
So the count will be 1-1. Got 1 out with a runner
3
on
breaking balls
first.
to start this count from a guy who throws 80% hard stuff.
Line drive left field, Gordon.
On time right there.
Muncy line drives.
mile
Oh
an
no,
hour
that wasn't
two-seamer.
Muncy. Hernandez line
He's
drives
gonna
out
have
to left
land
field
some
for
off-speed
out number 2.
pitches a little bit more often to get the Dodgers off of him.
Muncy's still on first base.
Rookie matchup here. Andy Pages had a tough day yesterday, snapping a 10-game hitting streak. Still, though, leads all rookies with that .319 average.
Hey, welcome in everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, if you're just joining us, the Dodgers have taken the lead 3-2 in the bottom of the first. It's 2 outs with a runner on first. Want to know the count? Foul ball, so 1-1 the count. Pages with a .319 batting average, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs,
Ohtani's home
and a
run total is
903
441
OPS on the
feet,
season.
3rd longest by a Dodger this year. You can probably make a guess who hit the 2 that were longer. Also him.
Swing and a miss.
Including the one
1 and 2
yesterday,
to count.
464. 2nd longest one in the big leagues this year. The other one was that missile that he hit in Washington, start of the last road trip. 1-2. Pages digs it out and stays alive. And he was 0 for 4 yesterday, but he had 6 hits the first 2 games against the Braves, including the game winner on Friday night. On this 1-2, he has good take.
Really
Welcome
good
in
take.
everybody. If you haven't done so yet, please smash that thumbs up. We got a 20 like
He's
goal
already
set
established
tonight.
himself as a guy who will swing and make contact, and is a pretty good bad ball hitter. But that was a very good take.
2-2. Pages swings and misses at the high fastball. And that ends the inning. Dodgers score 3 runs before Muñoz.
So there you have it. We're heading to the top of the second. If you're wondering, eating some combo snacks. I take it, Laney, you don't like the Dodgers. Yep, snack time. Just the cheddar cheese. I like the pizza ones. I also like ones that have like the mustard flavor on them. Those are really good.
After give up 2 runs.
All right, we are back
in a couple of years.
Dodgers Stadium.
Bottom of the order, Nick Gordon, who's coming off the game of his career yesterday. He went into the game 3 for his last 34 and proceeded to go 4 for 4.
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in.
Said that he was talking with some teammates after
Sure
they
to
got
hit
beat
that
20
thumbs
to
up.
4 on Saturday night.
If you like
man,
what you
something's
see,
gotta
be
change.
sure to
What can we do
subscribe to the
different?
channel.
We're talking about different approach. Granted, they can't pitch, give up 20 runs. But he said he took some of those things they were talking about and applied them and had that career day. Little swing adjustment, but mostly he said just a little shift in mindset, a little shift in intent. And a former Minnesota Twin in his first year in Miami.
Oh,
Waits on the 1-2 from Buehler.
egg rolls are great. I love egg rolls.
Excellent pitch. Walker out there right now thinking he wants to have a 1-2-3 inning, a nice quick
I like
inning.
the spring roll as well.
Get that first inning in a couple years under his belt and behind him.
He's gotten 2 strikes on a lot of hitters, but just
All right,
hasn't
so we
had
got
that
3 and 2
pitch.
count.
Not quite yet.
Gordon
Sticking
with a
lot
dual
of
of 7
firm
batting
stuff.
average,
You'll
4
only see a
home
couple
runs, 15
curveballs,
RBIs
maybe
on the
one
season.
slider.
High fly ball, deep right field. Pages going back to the track, to the wall, off his glove and gone.
That's a home run.
And it's tied at 3.
He jumps up, has the ball, and it rolls out of his glove.
And over the wall, and Gordon's
And on top,
for the second
and
day in a row.
it's got a flat roof right there, so it just rolled over.
He kind of gets
They
stuck
call it a home
against
run.
the wall, and this ball deflects off his glove and over. If he gets a full jump, I think he catches it easily. But you can see he got stuck too close to the wall and gets stuck a little bit, and the glove hits, and a little bit more momentum and a little higher leap.
It was in the glove.
He knows he could have caught that.
I don't know.
So
I'm not too
tied
keen
again,
on that sushi
and
stuff either, man.
Vidal Brujan,
I've tried it. I had.
this offseason and has been their hottest hitter.
I don't know what it is about it.
424
I just
over
can't
his
get
last
past
10 games.
the rawness
They
of the
get
fish.
more of an
I guess. I
opportunity
don't know.
with Luis Arraez now in San Diego.
I don't even think it's that. It's
Boy, what
it's
a
the thought.
Saturday it was for the Marlins. They trade Arraez.
It's the thought of how
and see him
sick you
4
can
hits
get
in
from
his
eating
first
raw
game with
fish.
the Padres while they're giving up 20 runs to the A's. Talk about a low point. On a hop, Freeman's got it. 1 away in the second. Oh, beg your pardon.
Oh, it's safe. Buehler dropped the ball as he tagged first.
In the second.
I was just going to
So Miami with a runner on first, no outs, tied the game.
We can
We
still
all.
say there are 6 runs so far and only 6 outs.
So Brujan's on with an E1.
Oh, nice.
Numbers for Walker Buehler and his
That
minor
sounds
league
good.
rehab starts. Made 6 of them across different levels. Downstairs for the first pitch to Nick Fortes.
Okay, I got it up to them.
Runner takes off again. Smith
Buehler,
goes. This
got
time
him.
Brujan wiped off the bases.
Will Smith was ready for that one.
Will Smith, really good. Boy, that is a great release and very accurate arm, and we've seen a lot of that. He's hovering right around 50% in throwing runners out this year. He's near the top of the heap.
Only Gabby Moreno's been better. Gold Glover. And then Moreno. 3-0 on Fortes. Another look at it.
Footwork, great exchange from the glove to the throwing hand.
Beautiful throw.
Weight shift, everything accurate, including the arm.
That was a good one.
Back in the count at 3-2. Backwards from how it's been for most of the hitters so far. Fell behind.
Thank you for
He's
those
got
likes.
it
We're
back.
just about to 10 likes on the
The Knight
night.
comes home with a payoff pitch and gets his first strikeout.
Got in. First K on the day. Buehler has his first K on the day.
Settles in there, gets back in the count with a couple of 2-seamers and rings him up with one on the outside corner.
If he and the Dodgers strike out 7 in this game, everybody gets a free Jumbo Jack with the purchase of a large drink tomorrow. Dodgers and Marlins tied at 3, second inning. Back to the top, and Jazz Chisholm showed bunt, took a ball at an infield hit on the 9th pitch of his at-bat to open the game. He fouled off a bunch of good pitches. Former All-Star.
Oh, yeah.
Former shining future of the Marlins, who just has not been able to stay healthy. Out of the Bahamas. Ahead 3-0.
Or I had to have a
Issue
couple
right
more.
now. A few of the pitches pulled, and then that one he just kind of came underneath.
It's just too
Patient with the
good.
delivery. You got to wait for that landing foot to land, and it's like you throw the ball about 1 heartbeat after you land. If you do it early, it gets a little erratic.
Had to be foul ball. 3-2 to count. Full boat.
You just don't want to fire until you land. If you do it right as your foot is landing, you just kind of throw everything out of sync, and it's a lot more arm and inaccurate.
Downhill with a 3-2 and another foul.
Hopefully I'm back, everybody. Yeah, it looks like yeah, it did. We are in the middle of a hell of a storm right now. I'm not sure why, other than it must be the storm, guys and gals. I do apologize. Hopefully that'll be the last interruption of the night. I do apologize on that.
FanDuel is taking you out to every ball game. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
All right, so we've reached halfway of that 20-like goal. Certainly appreciate everybody that's already hit that thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please
This year's
smash
draft
that
class
thumb.
is unbelievable.
Welcome to the show.
Let me get my chat back up here so I can see.
event this year.
I do apologize, guys. Sorry about the. Yeah, you have to refresh the.
Kohl's has
Just
gifts
refresh
for all
the
the
browser.
moms, plus great prices store-wide.
It should
Pamper her
come
with
out of it
self-care
now.
faves. Treat her to glam Sephora finds, or get top picks for her coffee fix. Then take
Yep,
20%
I lost
off other
complete
plus
connection
Kohl's
myself
Cash. Kohl's.
from my internet.
Baseball cards take center stage on MLB's Carded. Join Greg Amsinger for a look
We
at
are
all
back.
things
We are
cardboard.
live.
From vintage to modern, we've got it covered. MLB's Carded, Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Why you taking
on
off,
MLB
night, lady?
Network.
This year in Road to the Show, everyone can unlock their major league dreams and see their careers unfold. Show your stuff at the MLB Draft Combine to prove that you're the game's hottest prospect. Make career-defining plays.
Visit the Dodger Stadium, buy and manage game tickets, redeem offers, access exclusive content, and much more. Download the MLB Ballpark app today.
Dodgers and Marlins are tied at 3 as we go to the bottom of the second and bottom of the order. 8-9-1 against Muñoz. Gavin Lux. So many left-handed.
Give me a second here. Let me get this fixed up. Yeah, I do see something is draining me tonight terribly. All right, let's try this. 0-2. All right. I think on this next one it should be synced.
Uh-oh. I'm on my way out. They sit him down and they say, Roddery, you're going to the big leagues.
Well, you got to think, is this an April Fool's joke?
Right. He's not that far off.
All right. Pitcher's got to throw one pitch, and then I can sync us up after. Yeah, sorry about. I'll have the internet company looking into the issues. I'll contact them tomorrow for sure.
Exactly.
All right, so we should be synced. Sorry about that, everybody.
Sort of the state of
We
things
got
for these
0-2 the
Marlins,
count.
though. The strength should be the starting pitching, but they've got a couple guys that have undergone Tommy John surgery, studs that have undergone Tommy John. They have another 3 that are on the IL currently.
All right. As soon as he 0-2's him, then it'll be. All right, this next pitch, I'll get him synced up.
The farm system is not deep, and so it allows a guy like this to get a chance where the organizations he had been in, that wasn't happening. He was with Atlanta originally and did get called up last summer, but imagine getting called up and then not pitching and getting sent back down. That happened to him, and he didn't get called up again. Atlanta got rid of him. He goes from Atlanta to Washington in the minors for a short time. Washington dumps him. Pittsburgh picks him up for a few days. Then Miami acquires him. And that's where he ultimately gets his first shot here at the age of 24. Fires the 1-2 to Outman, who takes it low. James is looking for his first hit in 10 days.
Well, thank you, Laney. You are awesome.
Now that's partially because, like with Lux, he just hasn't played much. He's only played in 3 games since then. The 2-2. Hit hard, right center.
Oh, that's it. Long, deep. That is gone.
James Outman with a long home run to put the Dodgers back in front.
James Outman with a 2-run home run. Dodgers up 5-3. Good night, lady. Thank you so much.
Home runs pretty much seem like the whole Dodger offense, and that's okay when everybody's hitting them. Now Outman hits them. Their last 11 runs that they have scored have all come via the home run. And the last 16 of 21 have come from the home run.
James's first home run in nearly a month. With a clean shave, a fresh face look, and a fresh outlook on life. Bottom of the order gets it done. 5-3 Dodgers. That's big swing and a little.
That's going to be over to first.
Second, that
out number 1.
Out. You know, one of the themes, Oral, during this run where they've won 11 of 13 has been the bottom of the order has been the best, not just improved, but the best in the National League.
Hitting a little bit above 250, but that's enough contribution when the top of the order is doing.
We got Mookie Betts up to the bat.
Just to be able
Shohei
to turn
Ohtani, or no, excuse me.
Ohtani
Shohei
has
is
8
now
hits in his last 9 at-bats, including 4 home runs.
Hold on here.
Hall of Fame pitch. Probably going to get what will be a Hall of Famer out.
Two out in the second.
All right. So Shohei Ohtani gets struck out. Sorry about that, guys. The interactive was way further ahead of the audio. I'll get it synced up here. Sorry again.
Again, already 8 runs in this game.
Here we go.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch to Freddie
one
Freeman is a
Dodgers
ball.
Their first lead
So
last inning with a
1-0
home
the
run.
count. 2 outs, bottom of the
Extended his
second.
on-base streak in the same swing, 15 games.
We're going to say swung, so 1-1 the count. We
Well,
got
it's not just been on base,
Muñoz
he's
on
been
his
hitting for more
52nd
power
pitch
over
of
that
the night.
15-game on-base streak.
We're only in the bottom of the second.
On this 1-1 from Muñoz, Freeman fouls it into the
Oh,
glove.
big
1-2.
swing and a miss for Freeman. 1-2 the count. You know, guys, something I haven't had to do in a while is call off the stream, but it is continuing to bottom out.
Up left side. Burger is out in the shallow left field. He's got it. How to do it for the Dodgers.
I just don't want you guys to have such a terrible experience.
Homers 8 and 9 in the order, getting their shot today, and the Dodgers are back in front.
I'll try to keep it up and keep going. As long as you guys are willing to keep hitting that refresh button. They're still on commercial.
A 5-3 lead to the top of the third. Walker Buehler back to work. Jake Burger, strike one. And so the second and the third. Buehler's gone out there, and after giving something up, finds himself with the lead. Two in the first, one in the second for the Marlins. Dodgers got 3 in the first, 2 in the second. Yeah, Buehler comes home to Burger with an 0-2.
All right, I need you to go restart that media server. Make sure that's not what's causing the issue, because I keep getting kicked off. I mean, bad.
Was Walker.
I know. He's giving up some runs and stuff, but the velo looks great. And
all right, so sorry about that, guys. I'm just getting it. I know the storms are coming through, but man.
I know what he's been throwing in the minor league, so I think it's good.
Yeah, from up here.
Sanchez stayed on.
I swear I'll get it.
There's probably some stuff there that he can work on, but the fastball, sinker, cutter are all good pitches. But yeah, like you said, Oral, if he could get something to slow him down a little bit, I think he'd be in great shape.
Got a strike 3 called there on Burger. His second.
All right.
Sessions up here. Anything to that?
There is something about the atmosphere here. Necessary evil, because you got to get your pitch count up. You got to do all those. You got to check all those boxes, and so he knows that. But I do understand where he's coming from as far as throwing pins and being around the guys.
All right. Damn storm.
There's something to be said for that, and I know for me, just getting going in the rehab process with bullpens and stuff, it is really nice to be around the group and have the feedback and good catchers, great mounds, all that stuff, and be at Dodger Stadium. There's just like a, as the kids say, a vibe here.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
1-2 to Bell.
Got him. Back-to-back Ks.
Good pitch.
Well, you transitioned us perfectly to the subject of
in
how's
the
it
chat.
going with your throwing.
Yeah, it's going good. You know, I think it was 6 months to the day on Friday, last Friday, throwing a pin, and that was kind of my plan all along, was to be off the mound at 6 months. And so now, you know, just it's however long it takes to get to throw 100 pitches, you know. And so obviously there's a few steps along the way, but, you know, every step of the way so far has been great. And it's been fun to be able to throw hard again, or hard-ish, I guess, and try to creep up in the velo a little bit and get ready to go.
Jesus Sanchez here after the back-to-back Ks. 2 up and 2 down in this 3rd inning. Buehler comes back home and misses low. So can you tell us what hard is?
I don't know yet. I know it's not how hard Walker's throwing, that's for sure.
You popping 97s out there?
Yeah, I don't know if shoulder surgery is that magical.
Cue shot.
It'll be a grounder that could be a base hit.
Sanchez.
It gives us a chance to.
So the Marlins will have a 2-out
right
single.
Now. What's it like to watch Ohtani?
Man, I don't remember him even being this good in Anaheim. Like you know, you look up and you watch the highlights, but you know, I don't remember him ever being on this kind of tear. This is unbelievable. Every ball that he hits he's just so strong. I don't get it. I don't think anybody does how he does it. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Is it a different sound down there in the dugout like it is on the broadcast?
It's loud. You know, we have some guys that can hit the ball pretty hard, but I think consistently, you know, what he can do is pretty amazing. And, you know, the balls that he's hitting, you know, 115, 118, 120, there's not too many guys around the game that can do that.
The one that he hit yesterday to left center field is the 3rd longest home run in this ballpark in the last decade, and a left-handed hitter hitting it over there where the righties hit it if they're crazy powerful.
Yeah, that's a nice thing, nice problem to have, to be able to just hit it out anywhere at any time. It's been fun to watch. I didn't realize, you know, I knew he had incredible power, but I didn't realize, like, he's a really good hitter. You know, being able to stay through balls, adjust the swing.
All right, looks like we
get hits on some pitches that most guys wouldn't be able to get hits on. You know, obviously he's going to hit the mistakes, but hitting good pitches and hitting velo, hitting lefties, all that stuff, he's been really impressive.
2-1 on Tim Anderson.
Again, apologize,
up
guys.
5-3 here in the 3rd.
We got storms
Well,
coming
how are
in.
those changeups? I know he hit a ground ball that Sanchez hit, but that one looked like it had some depth. The one that Sanchez hit through the hole, it looked all right.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it was before.
Got you.
Let's see good hands.
Going for a double. No.
Slider right there.
They just needed the force out at second, so that's out number
It's
3.
not consistent yet.
Yeah.
Going to be heading to the bottom of the 3rd. All right, let me get back on the score now. I think we got it narrowed down. All right, there we go. Back and Buddy scored. All right, we are back to the Dodger Stadium.
Receive an exclusive jersey presented by Jinro. Visit Dodgers.com/ticketpacks.
Roddery Muñoz to Will
I
Smith,
hope so,
strike one.
Kenneth.
Dodgers with 3 in the first and 2 in the
Be
second.
nice to see the
Already
talent
couple
that we
home
have
runs,
currently
already 3 home runs.
start
Ohtani,
stepping up
Freeman,
again and
Outman. First time
really,
to the lineup against Muñoz.
Really doing good.
Into center field and a diving catch
Caught.
by Jazz Chisholm.
That's out number one.
Fielder in his second season out there makes a good play.
Really nice play, and this is the speed. It's the read on the full swing off the end of the bat a little bit, and he makes a nice break and then uses that speed. That is one of the hardest plays for a center fielder because you don't have that third dimension to know where to run to.
Muncy with one away. Takes it at the top.
That'll
of the
be
zone for
strike one. On 1 the count, 1 out. Bottom of the third. Los Angeles Dodgers currently leading 5-3 over the Miami Marlins. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
High fly ball, right field. Hooked it off the end of the barrel a little
That's
bit.
going to be in front of the track. Caught by right fielder. Out number 2. So we got Descar Hernandez.
Hernandez hit it hard his first time. Caught in left field, though, by Gordon.
Muñoz still out there.
Leans out over the plate and
That is gone.
halfway up the pavilion.
Oh.
Number 9 for Teoscar Hernandez. And his
Number 9 for Teoscar Hernandez.
Fun to watch hit, and especially in a Dodger uniform.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Andy Pajes.
Let's see.
Pitch bangs it into left field for a base hit of his own.
Shohei Ohtani had come in, he hit his 2-run home run, and then Max Fried hit one right after him, so that tied her up. And
it's already back to Lux.
no, I can't remember the guy's name that hit a 2-run blast for us. They put us up 5-0, and now Hernandez just hit
2
solo.
outs here. They just keep coming at him. Walker Buehler settled.
May have been Ottman. Ottman hit a 2-run home run.
Buck started things
Con
last
Con.
year with a walk.
The jam can. Hopefully that helps here, bud. It was Ottman that hit a 2-run home run that put us up
Contagious smile.
up 5-3, and then we just seen Hernandez hit that solo. Down in the dirt, ball 1.
The 1-1.
Oh, okay, Paul. Nice to meet you.
It's a good take right there.
Happy to have you stop by the channel tonight. Hey, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you stick around, you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Love to have you as an Outlaw member.
comes back to get him. We've seen that two-seamer move like that on a couple left-handed hitters.
They're going to call it too. That's strike 3.
Muñoz, but it's another
That's out number 3.
Run, 3 innings.
So we're going to be heading to the top of the 4th. Marlins will have Gordon, Braun, and Fortes will be up to bat when they come back. Oh, thank you, buddy. Sorry that we had such bandwidth was going up and down. It looks like we may have got whatever was going on here corrected. But we had some storms roll in. Good possibility there's a lot of lightning around the tower that the internet comes from. So will Shohei Ohtani hit his 12th? Shohei got his 11th tonight to become sole MLB, the sole leader in the MLB home run race. What was that? I live in the northern U.S. What?
At Nissan, we make cars that thrill. Experience the thrill for yourself today and shop NissanUSA.com. 3 runs on 6 hits against Walker Buehler so far, who comes back home to Nick Gordon, strike 1.
Manuel, thank you for the subscription,
First start
man.
for him in 23 months. Back to
Really
back to June of 2022. Curveball, check swing from Gordon. No swing, 1 ball, 1 strike. Back and bigger than ever, and has good reason for the added weight. He said, my elbow keeps breaking, and I figured it was time to put a little weight around the elbow to help protect it. Down the left field line, long run, and out of play. Just kind of his violent style of throwing. He has a wiry frame naturally.
1 and 2
so
count.
He feels like adding weight.
No outs,
is a way
top
to
of the
sort
4th.
Add a layer of protection around
Los
all
Angeles
those limbs.
leading 6-3
I think he's
over
got
Miami.
it right. The more stable you can make that joint and the less vibration that he gets from the strength, because when you go down the mound, that impact into the mound, you don't want a lot of vibration coming up through your body. You want stabilization.
High and outside, ball 2.
He said, I don't want
Count
to
is
change
even at
who
2.
I am or how I pitch. I just want to maximize
We'll be
my
seeing
chances of staying
Buehler
healthy
60,
so I can pitch.
70th.
So I can be
This is
whatever
his
version of
70th
myself
pitch
that
coming up.
winds up being.
Here's the delivery,
Hammer
swing
right
and a
there
miss.
to get Gordon swinging.
That'll
Nice
be
to see
out
that
number
one come
1.
There's going to be plenty of opportunity to lower
Buehler
your
with
ERA,
4
but when you
strikeouts
start
on the day.
season now and
4
you wanna
Ks
think
on the
about
day.
the end of the year, this is a W that he wants to get. He wants to get through this inning and the next inning with the lead. Then if he gets taken out, he's still got a chance to collect that W.
He struck out 3 of the last
4
5. He gets a
Ks
strikeout
on the
to
day.
Wuhan.
Hey, how you doing, Tigers? Yeah.
Strike 2. There were questions about where his velocity would
Yeah,
be.
I know it.
There were some thoughts that he would be geared up, being back in front of several deck stadiums.
Normally,
He's
like,
actually
this is the
averaged
first time
faster than he
it's
did
gotten that bad.
his last 2 healthy seasons tonight.
I'll be sure I'll call the internet provider.
And home plate umpire Mark
ask them if
Ripperger
they can give a
says,
look,
I think he did
look-see
too.
over. It's most likely going to be an issue at the pole.
They're going to take a look in the Dodger dugout, hear what they think.
Or tower, I
as far
should
as
say.
a replay, it sounded like he got hit.
He did.
Off the knee, maybe. Definitely hits Will
He got
Smith's
hit.
mask.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
Play on, looking for a double play ball.
So
All right,
Brujan's
so
on for the second
one
time.
out,
with
runner
a little
on
bit of help.
first.
He reached on an error the first time, and now it gets hit. Then it's Fortes.
Marlins get on first base by a hits Batman call.
Catcher for the Marlins takes a strike, 1-1.
1-1 count.
Struck out looking his first time. Averaged down to 138. And lifetime against LA, 0 for 24. Please don't get a hit on the next pitch after I say that.
Broadcaster jinx.
Just bad timing.
Exactly. There's no such thing.
Two-one. Up the middle. Lux gets there.
That's going to go for 2. Got him. 4-6 read double play.
Off the end of the bat, but well done up the middle by that combo.
So when they come back, we'll be heading to the bottom of the 4th. We will have James Ottman at the batter's box. Bookie Betts on deck, and Shohei Ohtani will be batting in the hole. Could we see Shohei hit his 12th home run of the year? He already had his 11th earlier in the game. He now becomes the sole leader, home run leader of the MLB. Well, that's cool. I wish they'd do things like that around here, you know. I live in Iowa, so we don't have any professional teams. We got our college teams to root for, but that's about it. Remember to smash that thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. We're looking to get at least a minimal of 20 likes for the stream tonight. We're sitting at 15, so if you haven't done so, please help us out by hitting that thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. It looks to me like we've had 2 subs tonight since the stream started. I want to say thank you for that. Welcome to the Outlaw Club. Welcome to Club Outlaw. James Outman's last at-bat was a 2-run home run blast. Oh, there was your pitch, James. Here comes the 73rd pitch on the night for Muñoz. Oh, deep. Oh, foul ball. Just missed the ball. Oh. Oh, Waterloo, Iowa. Okay. Yeah, my sister lives down there. Waterloo's about 55-minute drive from me. Matter of fact, I was in Waterloo today. Had the doctor's appointment. Looks like he's going to be struck out for out number 1. Yeah.
Be slightly embarrassing.
Oh, sorry about the radio silence.
Mm-hmm. That's yanks the line drive.
That's going to be a base hit.
On for the second
One out
time
single.
today. And on for Ohtani.
Here comes the old Japanese phenom, Shohei Ohtani. Really get his 12th. Come on, Shohei.
Both on high and away fastballs. One at about 96. One in this one about 94.
I only root for you when my Braves aren't playing.
Just enough back to back.
Come on, buddy. Strike.
1-1.
1-1 count.
Strike 3 called on a 2-seamer.
One out.
His
Runner
last
on
snapped a
first.
6-for-6 run. 3 of those 6 hits, homers. Ohtani.
Here comes the pitch.
Smacks one through the right.
That's going to be a base hit.
7 of his
So
last
we
8.
should see runners on
His
first
last
and
11.
third.
Awe-inspiring.
And we have runners on the corners. First and third.
If he doesn't hit it hard, you're surprised. And this is another hard hit ball.
Yeah, it was.
This finds a lot of holes when it's one hop by the infielders.
At the corners, one away for Freeman.
All right, Freddie Freeman up the bat. 1
Miami.
for 2 on the day. He had a solo home run earlier in the game. All 1. Freeman with a .316 batting average, 39 home runs, and a 404 OPS, or OBS, OBP.
On 1-0, Freeman hits it off the hands to third.
Freeman
Got it.
caught for out number 2.
That's rare that Freddie doesn't drive in a run with runners in scoring position. Hit .333 with the wrist. One of the top 20 in the National League, and that is a disappointed Freddie Freeman walking back to the dugout.
Two on, 2 out, and Will Smith is the hitter. Will has a chance to extend his hitting streak to a career
Check it out,
best 9
Tigers.
games today.
No headset tonight. Been working pretty good.
Almost did it his last time up. He got robbed. Diving catch in center field by Chisholm.
4th inning, he's the only Dodger that hasn't reached yet.
Will Smith, the last Dodger on
all
the
end up reaching.
roster, not to reach on base yet.
He's a good candidate. They need one.
That's going to be a 1-1 count. 2 out,
Yarborough's
runners on the
getting loose.
corner.
Walker Buehler's gone 4 innings so far. Looks like maybe Yarborough ready to take over in the 5th.
Buehler saying, sit down, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ain't going to miss. 95 mile an hour.
To the point where he
Four-seam
lost his balance.
fastball.
You don't see that very often.
Here's the 1-2.
Low and dirty. 2
throw.
2 the count. Oh, we have Ohtani stealing second. I missed that.
8 for 8.
Ohtani with 8 steals this season on 8 attempts.
Second and third, 2 away. 2-2 to Smith is lifted to center field, and he just missed this
That's
one.
shallow center.
There. 10 the
Hot.
fourth. Dodgers 6, Marlins 3. On to the 5th we go.
So we are heading to the bottom. We're heading to the top of the 5th. Oh, okay. Not a problem there, Tigers. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, the Dodgers currently lead 6-3 over the Miami Marlins. We're heading to the top of the 5th, where we'll have Chisholm Jr. at bat. We'll have De La Cruz on deck, and Jake Berger will be batting third in the hole.
Back here in Los Angeles, really beautiful day. Dodgers have a 6-3 lead. They've hit 4 home runs. Walker Buehler has checked one huge box, making his return to the major leagues, and of course he'll grind away at it and probably not be entirely happy with it, but deep down he's got to be so thrilled to be back out there and having done whatever it is that he did tonight.
It'll be about how he feels tomorrow, right? But yes, he checked the box.
Hey, you know what? Seltzer waters are good.
What
I got in here.
On it, as competitive as he is and as high a bar as he sets for himself, he'll be fine. It's the work and the grind you've got to go through.
Yeah.
Hands it over to
but I got my iced coffee down there next to it.
Chisholm was 2 for 2 against Buehler. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ryan Yarbrough has been a key piece, and you figured he would be when you looked at how the rotation was constructed coming into the year. Some guys that were still building.
Remember, hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. We're trying to reach that 20-like goal set for the screen.
He's been outstanding. His last 18 innings, 2.5 ERA. He's got the 5th best hard hit percentage against in the big leagues. And we know he doesn't throw hard. So how's that? Well, he changes speeds. He hits spots. He's got a devilish curveball that actually has the lowest batting average against in the big leagues also.
0.98. 1-2.
There it is.
Sweepy.
Very. You could clean the whole room with that broom.
Mm-hmm. 1 push. They should make room-size brooms. It would help if the room was empty, I suppose, if you're going to use that.
Yeah.
Fly to center field for Outman.
Hey, thank you for the sub. I certainly appreciate that.
I'm thinking through it, and it's
you must have your.
Like a good idea,
it actually sounded like something I would say.
Yeah.
You like
must have your account hidden to the public. Otherwise, it would have come
Well,
up.
Besides being a guy that can give him some length here, he's valuable
But
against the Marlins,
regardless,
and that he uses his
thank you
left
so much
hand
for
because the
whoever it was. I
Marlins
certainly
are
appreciate it.
bad against
That
lefties.
updated.
Brian De La Cruz, 1 out of 2, knocked in a run, scored a run in the first inning. In the air to center field for James Outman. He'll flag it down.
Thank you very much. We are 4 likes away from our 20
Nothing
like
intimidating, but he gets out.
Guys are awesome tonight.
Guys who face him and he sees them for 3 or 4 at bats for some reason, he will be the guy that gives them a comfortable collar, because there is nothing that you don't see.
Yeah, we're
you
getting
just
close
can't
to it.
put good wood on it.
17. Thank you again for that like.
Berger.
Testing out the earbuds, guys and gals. This is my first stream doing it with them. So I don't know how long they'll last. If they'll last the whole broadcast.
There's the
So
change
if I
up at
lose,
77.
If I lose sound
his
connection,
sinker, his
it
firmest
won't
pitch,
take me all but a
averages
second to get things switched over.
85.8
and,
miles an hour, and
everything
it's
will
the
be all
second
right.
slowest sinker, two-seamer in the big leagues. 84-mile-an-hour cutter going the opposite direction of that changeup. So he changed speed 7 miles an hour, and he changed directions and sides of the plate.
Got my good buddy here, Tigers Twin, down
What's
in
he
the
got
chat.
for him now?
Everybody is a really good COD player, and he has his own YouTube channel that he doesn't really push a lot, but check him out. I think you'll find the stuff that he has there very interesting. Maybe stop in there, throw him a like, throw him subscribe to his channel.
Hey.
They are.
Got him swinging.
I'm not even sure. They got like a little skull on the box. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. All right, so we're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Heading to the bottom of the 5th, the score is still 6-3 Dodgers over the Miami Marlins. This game has been just full of home runs. Skull candy, yeah. I don't know if is that the name of them? I'm not even sure. My wife bought it. My wife got them for me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Tigers. It does. It just makes a huge difference, doesn't it? All right, we are back.
For Monday, May 20th,
as far as I know,
Diamondbacks and get an exclusive Hawaiian shirt. Don't miss out on this nationally west
Fan
battle.
HBS channel,
For tickets, visit
C Sports Network. We were the first to use that interactive in a live
Sandy Pages coming up in this inning. Dodgers have 6 runs on 7 hits.
We helped our good buddy
CeeLo
CeeLo on the go with CeeLo get set up and got him familiarized with it. And now he uses it, and I know he's been questioned about where he got it,
Muncy,
and I
who
think
has
he
walked and
shared
flied out
that with a
today.
few people. So
He's ahead 2-1.
we'll probably start seeing it a little more
The first
often
of
now
three
when we go
between
around.
these
But
teams
just
tonight.
remember,
Tomorrow it's going to
we
be
here at Clan HBS,
Yoshi
we were the first
Yamamoto
channel
for the
to bring you
Dodgers,
the
Edward
interactive.
Cabrera for the Marlins.
Matter of fact, we brought it to you
Noon
last
game on
last
Wednesday.
season.
Kevin Stone, Ryan Weathers.
One or two games
Ryan
of
Weathers,
last
the
season.
former Padres top prospect.
So yeah, it makes a huge difference.
And you're talking during the pregame show about this being a potential
3-2,
trap
so the
series
count
coming off
is
of the
full.
big one against Atlanta. The road trip coming
Muñoz
up,
will be
division road
pitching his
trip at San
92nd
Diego, at San
pitch.
Francisco.
Remember, he's only in the 5th inning.
Strike three called on Muncy.
Strike
So
three.
far, so good handling that trap or avoiding it.
Yeah, really good. And I thought that having Walker Buehler making his comeback tonight would give the team a little bit of buzz and concentration, kind of not staring across against who they're playing, but who's on the mound, and you want to support them, and they really came to support him.
Hernandez is up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with a solo home run
Teoscar
tonight.
is one of the home runs tonight, fouls it off.
It was fun to interview Clayton. I got a few texts from friends who are like, those are such good interviews. They wish he would come on more often. I'm like, easy, friends. Top security, okay? Easy. Let's root for him to come back and be healthy and pitch for a long time.
I mean, he's only pitching every 5th day, though.
Oh, come on. All right. I'll cut back to once a week. He's great, and he would be a great broadcaster.
I'm working on him.
Great broadcaster.
Down and
Knows
away.
the game inside and
Ball
out.
one,
Knows the
1 and
life
2 the count.
inside and out. Has been to the top. Has fought back from injury.
Will the Marlins
And
manager
so
be coming out to
And
the
at his
mound to
core,
pull their pitcher?
just loves to talk baseball.
96 pitches already he's got.
That's what's so great about those interviews. I think it's a window
Giving up
into
6
that
home
just
runs.
boyhood love of the game.
And loves his teammates and loves teamwork.
6 runs, I
You
should
know,
say.
everything about being part of a team.
Hernandez into left field, a diving try by Gordon.
Diving
The Marlins
catch
have played
for
some
out
sharp
number
defense
1.
Out there tonight. Chisholm
Out
and
number
Gordon
2, I
both
stand correct.
with diving grabs.
Both with really high difficulty catches because the line drives are right at them. So the reaction, then the route, and then understanding how far and where you got to go and if you need to dive. And that is perfect, every part of it. Right down to the last inch, he makes that catch.
Two retired in the 5th for Paez, who was 0 for his last 5 with 4 Ks before he came up in the 3rd inning and slapped a single on the first pitch that he saw.
That 0 for 5 taking his
he had
average
some
down to
too, huh?
319. Now that base hit back up to 324. Yes, you're talking about a young man that just arrived, and he looks like he's been here a while.
That, by the way, was already the 100th
Tell
pitch
Biscuit and hello for me.
from the first Roddery in Major League history.
Roddery
Ooh,
has
foul
big
ball.
league stuff. He needs to find some big league command, and it might just be control. He
Remember,
needs
if you're
just to
new
be able to
here
throw
and you,
strikes.
and you
Command
haven't
is
really
sides of the
looked around
plate
much,
and landing
sure
your
to
breaking ball
sure to head over to
consistently.
the channel
Control
itself
is just
and
strikes.
check out the community
And
page
with this arm,
and
it
whatnot.
might need just to be strikes. And especially 87 to 90 miles an hour. If he could get it down to 84, that would be exceptional.
Home with the payoff to Paez. Pops it up. That is out of play. Paez, as good as he's been, hitting 324 with power. He's yet to draw a walk.
He keeps that up, he's going to set a record for beginning a big league career without a walk and number of at-bats.
Oh no. 3-2 the count. Oh, did he go?
He did.
No, says first base ump says he did not go.
It's the positive broadcast jinx.
That is ball 4.
That's the biggest smile we've seen from him.
So that's a 2-out walk.
That's a good check
Dodgers
swing.
now have a runner on
Legit,
first.
not even gray.
That's Andy Page's first career walk.
Does it in his 80th plate appearance. It's the 3rd longest streak to open a career in Dodger history without drawing a walk.
Get the ball.
Zach Taylor, Overton, Schremper, Andy
That is it.
Pages. That
We
list.
have a pitcher change
Pitcher
for Miami.
for the Marlins in a 16.
Sunday, baseball cards take center stage.
They come back. Looks like we'll see Eli Villabos or Villaboo-boos, Villabos. I'm really not trying to hack these guys' names. I hear the announcers say it, I'll be able to get it a little better. See me close my eyes a lot, guys and gals. It's these lights. They are just so bright in the eyes. All right, we are back to Dodger Stadium.
Tickets, visit Dodgers.com/.
Remember, if you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that thumbs
Dodgers
up.
up
Subscribe to
6-3
the
into the
channel.
bullpen. They've tapped. Eli Villalobos comes on for his second big league appearance.
So we got Gavin Lux at bat, James Ottman
His
will
parents
be on
are
deck,
on
and
cruise
Mookie
right now,
Betts,
so
top
they
of the
couldn't
order.
get to the debut, but
He's
as soon as
batting
they
third
get here,
in the hole.
it's going to give him the ball from his debut, which was a successful one. Pitched a scoreless inning.
Hopefully you guys can hear the sound. Tigers messaged me and said no game sound. Oh, ads, yeah. Yep.
Lux flies it foul, 0-2.
Well, I went ahead and reset the
Nearby La
plug-in
Habra,
anyways. So.
California. In the northwest corner of Orange County. To Long Beach State, 14th round draft pick from there. 6 minor league seasons before cracking through. Here's 1-2 to Gavin Lux. Outside, count evens 2-2.
Doesn't throw that change very often as far as from his track record. It's mostly fastball, cutter, curveball.
Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go.
Did he go? He did.
Ump says he went.
Villalobos comes on and strikes out Lux to finish off the Dodgers in the 5th. They have a 6-3 lead to the 6th.
So we're going to be heading to the top of the 6th with a 6-3 lead. LA over Miami.
It seems your son's baseball broke one of my windows the other day.
Oh, well, we certainly are sorry about that. Oh.
Buehler.
The hour there.
Buehler.
Needed to be using that one back when Buehler was pitching. We come back and we'll have Josh Bell at bat. Jesus Sanchez will be on deck, and Tim Anderson batting third in the hole. Remember, everybody, smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Every like, every one of those likes, every thumbs up helps a streamer get out there. We got a 20 like goal, minimal of 20 likes. We are 3 away, 3 and counting, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and become an outlaw. We are back to Dodger Field.
The last time that Ryan dealt with this, it
First
took
pitch
him
is
about
gonna be
2
ball
months to
1.
return, so they are expecting that same timeline. Then there's Evan Phillips, who has a grade 1 hamstring strain. The hope is that after this 15-day IL stint, he should be back. And then after them, there is Joe Kelly. The news for him came today with being placed on the IL with a right shoulder strain. He did speak with David Vassegh earlier today, guys, and he did say that he's hopeful that it's not going to keep him down too long.
Man, oh man, it's like all the top guys down there, one point or another so far this year, have dealt with something. We're only a month in. Leadoff man on with the single from Josh Bell, and here's Jesus Sanchez.
Just a bit outside.
Hey, bounces this one up.
Chopper up to second.
Throws it to first.
We're going to get him out at first. Going for second. Safe at second. Okay. This was the crazy play. So to have the force,
had it read correctly because
have the force out at second. Guys coming.
As you
the ball's caught just in front of
so
the bag.
Back as fast as you
the
can. Turn it
the
into
runner
a
turns around and comes back towards first. So the Dodgers throw to first and get the tag out there from the runner.
Freddie almost blew a tire.
Well, then the runner turns around and comes back towards second, and the first baseman stumbles. Otherwise, they would have had him coming into second. What a play.
Who was the #1 hitter in terms of average.
But it all started with why the Marlins runner, he's supposed to go to second. He turns around and comes back towards first.
Won a batting
so they just started chasing him down, threw the ball to first to get the runner, the batter.
245 last year with the worst OPS in the American League.
Oh, that was great.
And this year is at 214, the second worst OPS in the National League.
That one was good.
Scarborough's in there and ahead 1-2.
A few years back, the hot stove talk was maybe he was.
You're not tagging me. You chase me.
He could be a replacement if you lose Corey Seager, if you lose Trey Turner, and those guys have been gone, and he never got here.
Outman.
Looper up to center field, caught. Runner will hold. No, he moved to third. No, he held. I didn't think he moved on to third. So we got 2 outs. Runner on second. We're in the top of the 6th with a 6-3 lead.
Had a breakout season a couple years ago in Minnesota, and had a good start last year, and then fouled a ball off his shin. broke his leg, ended his season.
Hey, thank you for that like. I certainly appreciate it. We are now
A lot of times you see
2
guys
likes
foul
away
off
from
their
hitting
leg
our
or their
20
foot
like
or the
goal.
knee or whatever, and it's like, man, that hurts, but it's just a nuisance. A season-ending injury. These younger
Comes wind up and pitch. That is going to be a bouncer right back to the pitcher who throws it to first for out number 3. That will retire the side. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. And we will have, I believe we'll have Shohei Ohtani. Okay. James Ottman will be at bat. We got Mookie Betts that'll be on deck, and Shohei Ohtani will be batting in the hole, batting third in the hole. We're back to Dodger Field.
Here at Dodger Stadium and inside the box score brought to you by your Lexus dealers. 4 more home runs for the Dodgers tonight over the first 3 innings. Now 12 over the last 3 games as they try to stay perfect on this homestand. Looking for their 12th win in their last 14 overall. James Outman has 1 of the home runs, the longest one of his career.
Definitely like to thank Laney, who had to take off earlier, for the $10 super sticker.
Smoked up the middle, knocked down.
Oh, back, and they got him.
What a recovery.
Ottman hits the ball hard back to the pitcher.
Check on him.
Who's hit by the ball.
Left leg.
Falls down, gets up,
like
grabs
the
it,
heel.
and zings it to first for the out.
Maybe the calf.
Looks like he's good to go. I'll go make sure. Throw a pitch or 2.
He'll be good for the rest of this inning, and then wait till you sit down.
Second major league game. If there's any chance that he's good to go, he's going to say he is.
Reduce.
For sure.
And yeah, that's going to seize up on him.
A little bit. Depends on where it's at, but
Louch. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name.
I like his body language. I like his moxie.
I really do.
I think the Miami's going to score at least another run.
And before his next
Maybe
pitch,
2.
we get a quick word from Carl's Jr.
I don't think they're done scoring, but we could certainly see the Dodgers put another 3 runs on.
Back to the top in bets, who's walked and singled tonight.
I'm going to say 7-4.
One of the best months of his
7-4
career
Dodgers.
in April. National League Player of the Month. By WAR, wins above replacement, just all-encompassing stat, how good a player is. April was the 2nd best month of his career. Only August of last year was better. Better than any month in that incredible MVP campaign of 2018 in Boston.
Well, I wouldn't say that he couldn't catch a break. He belted that two-run home run.
Where the plan was to give him some runway, see how he did, see how he liked it. Andrew Friedman has said that they feel like his defense right now is where they hoped it would be in, say, July, August, as they got into the back end of the year. He's got his second hit of the game. He's on for the third time.
This is a crazy piece of hitting right here, how far he pulls his hands in, and I'm with you on the defense, Joe.
Rookie bet.
He has
with
really
a single up the
he gets to this
third base
inside
line
pitch by keeping those hands close to his chest, because then he just turns his hips so quickly to increase the bat speed and hit that line drive.
He's made 4 errors, all of them on throws. The fact that he's not had a fielding error now a month and a half into the season. And he's kind of a snapshot.
Shohei Ohtani.
And that it was a concern
Here
coming
comes
in.
first pitch.
And
right down the pipe.
Not come to pass those worries. In fact, the Dodgers are the #1 defensive team in baseball in terms of defensive efficiency. Specifically,
Shohei
when you're looking
in the
at
first
defensive
inning
runs
with a
saved,
2-run blast.
third in the big
out to
leagues.
center field with
But as a team,
pick
the
up
best.
his
Ohtani
11th home run of the
takes
season.
the ball 1-1.
He now stands atop of the MLB for the
So many
home run
things
leader.
with this Dodger team were predicted to be good, right? You know, the offense was going to be great. The top 4 hitters going to be great. Pitching staff's going to be deep. Will the pitching staff stay healthy? But if they do, they should be exceptional. What did they say about the defense, Joe?
That it was going to be the weak spot.
Yeah, the Achilles heel of the team.
Hey, welcome in, everybody.
Sparkle's written it could
in.
hold them back as they try to do what a lot of people think they're gonna. Ball 3 on Ohtani. And it's still early, but man, what was a big concern for a lot of people has been anything
So
but.
far, it was Ohtani. Ohtani with a 2-run home run. And you had Freddie Freeman right back with Ohtani smoke a solo home run. Then you had James Ottman with his 2-run home run.
On this
and then
3-1,
Hernandez
Ohtani
followed Ottman with a home run.
Takes a strike.
A solo. Not like right after, but
I like
next
it when
inning.
he doesn't walk because we get to watch him swing.
3-1 breaking ball. Will he get a 3-2 breaking ball?
Betts has a great lead over there.
Somebody else noticed.
Yeah.
He tried to pick Mookie off of first. Mookie gets back in time. Full count, 3-2 to Shohei Ohtani.
8 for 8 and stolen bases, in addition to leading the major leagues 1 and 2 in hits. There he goes. Here it comes. Ball 4 on Ohtani. Robs him of a
Ohtani
steal.
is walked. So we have runners on first and second with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. 6-3
The
lead.
big 3 in
LA
this game
over
have
Miami.
reached 7 of their 10 times up there. Freddie Freeman's 1 out of 3 with a home run.
Thanks for stopping in. Remember, if you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Trying for 20 likes. You are 1 like away from 20 likes, ladies and gentlemen. 1 like away.
You can have a night where you shut down, say, Mookie and Ohtani, or you shut down Freddie Freeman and Will Smith. How many nights, though, are you going to be able to shut down Betts, Ohtani, Freeman, and Smith? And even if you pull that off, fly ball, deep right center field. Sanchez to the track, measures.
Sanchez back to the track, catches it on the track.
After those big 4,
out
you've got
number
a guy hitting
2.
5th who homered 3 times on Saturday. You've got a guy hitting 6th who's 3rd in the majors in home runs.
Runner from second will advance to 3. So we'll have runners on the corners, first and third with 2 outs. Bottom of the
This guy wants to reach base because the whole
LA
lineup
leading
is reached except
6-3
for
over
him.
Miami.
And he's a good guy to
0
have
for
up there
3 on the
in
night.
scoring position, even
With
though
2
there's
line
2
outs and a
outs,
fly
because
out.
he
We
has
got
been
Will
very
Smith with a
good
339
with
batting
the wrist.
average with 4 home runs on the season.
Looking to add a little comfort as this game moves along later. The bullpen being tattered. Ohtani runs and has his 2nd stolen base of the game.
Ohtani with his 2nd stolen base of the night. That is his 9th stolen base of the season, and he has only tried 9 attempts. He is 100% on his steals so far this season. Look out, Ronald Acuna. Looks like Shohei Ohtani's coming to town. Ronald, though, with a significant lead over Shohei in the steals category. I believe
opportunity back
Ronald got his 14th or his 15th the other night, so not quite there yet to catch up to him.
Second and third, 2 away, 1-2 pitch to short and caught by Anderson. Dodgers trying to cut.
That is going to be a line drive up to shortstop, caught for out number 3. So again, the Dodgers will strand 2 on the bases. When they come back, we'll have Brohan at bat, while on Nick Fortes will be on deck, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be batting third in the hole. Boring, it says. Yeah, you can't blame them for wanting to keep it away from him, though. I mean, this Dodgers team, they have some talented batters. So, I mean, you got to pick and choose who you're going to throw at.
Lead of Walker
They're back down to Dodger Stadium.
Big leagues, not his finest outing, but fine in that he's back. 4 innings, and it doesn't matter what it says. Walker Buehler's back in the big leagues. Shohei Ohtani, another home run, and the Dodgers, as the team, have 4. Vidal Brujan leads off against Ryan Yarbrough. Smacks one to right field that Pages picks off.
Dealing with the lights right there. Did a nice job not panicking, but just changing the angle of his head to keep the ball out of the lights and into the leather.
Catcher Nick Fortes.
One pitch for the first out here in the 7th. Another catcher.
These lights in the eyes are just a little rough on the eyes.
Yarbrough's 3rd inning of work took over for Buehler after 4. Only 1 base runner against
That's
him.
going to be a high fly foul ball.
Make the catch.
Oh, and it's caught by the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That works. This Marlins offense has gotten shut down. They started the game 5 for 10 and got 3 runs. Well, since then, they are now 2 for 16 in the last 2 outs on 2 pitches. Freddie's still burning by leaving that runner at 3rd and 2 at-bats ago.
Strike on Chisholm, 2 outs on 2 pitches, and then he swings at the first.
Catching the pop-up was not that relaxed smile as I love baseball. It was more the I am still grinding on my last 2 at-bats. And I thought there was some anger in the swing when he flew out to deep center like he wanted to.
It's a little off, guys and gals.
Still mad.
As soon as the pitcher goes into the motion, I'll pause it. I'll wait for him to go into motion on the interactive. There we go. Now it's synced up again. Sorry about that. And you hear my wife coughing in the background. She's got to get up. Got to get up for work.
All they do is swing in this inning. Got a chance to have a, what would it be? A 5-pitch inning?
Yeah.
Oh my. That's good for the pitch count. Ah.
6.
Yeah, still counting.
So 1 and 2 the count. 2 outs. Bases are clear.
There it is. 6 pitch, 7.
Got him swinging.
So long. Stretch time in a 6-3 game.
So we are on the 7th inning stretch. I'm going to have to figure out something for the, like right now, since we're in commercial, you're just hearing me talk, but if I'm not talking, it's all dead silent. I need to figure something out, whether it be a little bit of elevator music, something. Just something to break up the monotony. Better with the cheddar. All right, here we go.
Story of Walker Buehler's rehab as he got ready for this start here tonight, the first one since 2022. And Joe Kelly and friends visit CN Tower's Edge Walk while on the road in Toronto. Don't miss Backstage Dodgers. That's Friday after the postgame.
Declan Cronin comes in for the Marlins to face Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at bat.
Cronin having a breakout season
right
here.
on.
Made it to the majors last year with the Chicago White Sox at a 9 ERA in 9 games. And he comes to the Marlins. And you see what he's done through 10 games this year. For a one-time 36th round draft pick out of the College of Holy Cross in Worcester. There's 0-2 to Muncy. This is away. Max tonight is 0 for 2, though he did walk.
That 0-2 pitch was a sinker away with good movement, but his put-away pitch this year so far has been his slider.
High fly ball, center field.
High fly out to the track. Shallow track caught.
Who's got the #1 slugging in baseball the last 3 weeks. Almost slugged another out of here.
It was a slider, and he almost, instead of making it out deep, he almost put it out of here.
One gone in the 7th. Here's Hernandez. With his 3rd home run in 4 games on this homestand.
All right, Hernandez. Gonna take ball 1.
Here's that home run.
Foul ball on that one.
1-2 on him.
Hernandez 1 for 3 tonight. He had the solo home run earlier in the game.
Bouncing ball.
That's going to be a chopper out. That'll be a base hit.
On the right side.
1 out single.
More so than ever in his career.
If he keeps it up, they're going to start putting fielders in different positions because he has worn out that hole over there, whether on the ground or in the air.
One on, one out for Pages. If you remember, a few years ago, there was a trade in place that was going to send Jock Peterson and Ross Stripling to the Angels that fell through at the last minute. There was also a teenager in that deal, minor league teenager that nobody ever heard of. And that deal fell through, and it's a good thing because that teenager was this guy, Andy Pages.
Oh, wow.
It had been agreed to that Jock and Stripling and Pages were going to the Angels. It got held up because the Mookie Betts trade happened. And while the Dodgers were finishing that off, Artie Moreno apparently got
1-2, got him.
And just nixed the whole thing. Yeah.
Marlins are going to retire the side.
6-3.
That's it. We're heading to the top of the 8th. Still a 6-3 lead. We come back. De La Cruz will be at bat. Jake Berger on deck, and Josh Bell batting third in the hole. Let's see what other teams are doing right now around the league. We got a lot of finalized scores here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I just seen your message, buddy. All right, we are back to Dodger Stadium.
And by your local Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires. Blake Trinan checking a bunch of boxes right away. Made his return to the big leagues yesterday and immediately makes it back-to-back.
11 pitches yesterday, now going back-to-back. He went back-to-back in the minors at the end of his rehab, then had 2 days off and was activated yesterday. So this is 4th game in 6 days. That is a great sign for how good he feels.
It's a strike on Brian De La Cruz, and yeah, him going back-to-back to finish off his minor league rehab, that was the last thing they were waiting to see him do. And when they saw him look as good as he did on the second day, they said, all right, it's time to do it. And he was impressive yesterday. 11 pitches in that 1-2-3 inning, as you mentioned. Another one of those where just getting back is going to be awesome, but then to look how he looked.
That slider was ridiculous. Bugs Bunny-esque.
Fly ball out to right field. Underneath it for an easy can of corn. Out number 1.
3 pitches, 1 out. That reminds me of Yarborough. In his 3 scoreless innings, he averaged only 9 pitches an inning. 26 pitches.
Pretty awesome.
to get 9 outs. Walker Buehler will
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you coming by and sticking around
and then he'll
tonight.
end up getting a W in
so
these
much.
games because
Yeah,
if they get him
so be
6
sure to
the
hit
way
that
he's
thumbs
going to
up.
throw the ball.
We hit our 20 like goal here
There'll be
shortly
a lot
ago.
of W's for these guys.
Here's another quick one up the middle to Lux. 2 out on 4 pitches.
Well, you're
number
going against
2.
the swingingest team in the National League and the chasingest team in the National League. So there's a chance. Is that right?
Yeah,
Did I
so
do it?
good. I don't know if it's a real word, but it 100% should be if it's not. Chasingest.
Chasiness. Swinginess. Look it up, Dr. Kurdusky.
Bell with 2 away. Outside ball 1.
It's not in the New York Times crossword puzzle.
Will be tomorrow. Rewriting it right now. Trying and reverse split sky in a bullpen that is light on left-handers. Lefties have hit 153 against him since he came to the Dodgers. The 1-1 pitch.
Wind up.
Sky high down the line.
Sky high. Out. Is it in play? Out of play. Foul ball.
The Osage City, Kansas native. Looking to go 6 up and 6 down in his first games in the big leagues since the division series in 22. The 1-2 to Bell. There's that video game slider.
Well, after Bell swung at the cutter up and in, you got to believe he was going to slow him down and try and make him swing and miss with something slower. And
another
bigger,
what?
and that was it.
Another score. I thought they'd each at least score 1 more run.
They backdoored it.
Yep. It's actually good that this has taken a few more pitches here. Give him a little endurance.
But if
get used to being out there some more.
Miami doesn't score here, we'll see LA have a chance to score 1 more time in the bottom of the 8th. And because if Miami doesn't score in the 9th, no.
93. Back-to-back
That's
days.
3.
1, 2, 3 innings.
And my eyes. I'd actually like to see another score. I mean, I'm always down to see home runs.
He's on the pitch and he misses away to Gavin Lux.
The guys on the pre and post, they call their shot.
First
I don't
pitch
know
was a
who
ball.
Jerry called today, but he has a pretty good chance of getting it right today the way they've hit. He's been cold most of the year.
Is that a flex? Because you were awesome when you were in studio.
Well, I only had 3 reps, but I got 2 right.
It's pretty good average.
Yeah.
Put you in the Hall of Fame.
You're in the shot call Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's the one I'm shooting for.
Maldonado's 26 years old out of Wellington, Florida. Went to Bethune-Cookman in Daytona Beach. And just debuted this season. James Outman got his first hit.
It was
an impressive home run, longest home run of his career.
Jerry just texted me.
Okay, who's the shot?
He called James Outman.
Did he?
And here he is at the plate. He's 3 for his last 3, he said, because he's on Ohtani hot, but he switched tonight.
Flied right field.
Outman out to the track for out number 2.
Well, he got it earlier.
2 away in the 8th, and before Mookie Betts, we get a quick word from Morongo.
Nick Swardson, hilarious, live May 31st. Get tickets now, Morongo.
So we got Mookie Betts heading to the batter's box. Shohei Ohtani will be on deck.
I mean, let's see, 6.
This could very well be the Dodgers' last batter of the night.
Came in the first 3 innings, and then it is just blown by.
We went from a game that needed the pitch clock to a game that doesn't need the pitch clock.
It's like a podcast on double speed.
Yeah.
Squeaky voice.
2X.
Here comes the pitch.
Betts, it's a fly ball.
Betts gets under it, but it's going to be shallow at the track. Caught for out number 3.
Dodgers with a 6-3 lead, looking to go 4-0 on this homestand. Back after this match.
So that's it. We're going to head to the top of the 9th. Miami's down to their last 3 outs. They're still on commercial, guys and gals. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that stopped in tonight and participated in the stream. All the people that got involved in the chat, everybody that definitely gave those thumbs up, those of you that did decide to subscribe to the channel tonight, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Makes you wonder why they're having such a long. There we go.
Sponsored by your Southern California Volkswagen dealers, Walker Buehler has made his return to the big leagues. 4 innings tonight. Didn't go long enough to get in position to win the game, but positioned his team to win the game. 6-3 to the 9th inning.
Hey, you don't know what to improve on until you get out there and do it. And I know he can analyze everything that he did tonight and find those areas, but he was crisp at times, and I know he enjoyed being back.
Dane Myers will pinch
All right, here we
for
go.
Jesus Sanchez as Alex Vesia
Miami
comes
down to their
out
last
for
3
his
outs.
First save of the year.
Strike
It's going to be a
one.
mix and match for Dave Roberts with Evan Phillips on the injured list. And Vesia is, it's not just Phillips being out. He's earned an opportunity at a save situation, pitching really well. Then ahead 0-2.
And when your year starts out a little slow and then you get it going and you're one of the guys, then you still want to know, what do they think of me? Well, out here in a 3-run lead, he knows what they think of him now. It's a big confidence boost to get to pitch in this situation.
And against his old team in the Marlins, team that he debuted for during the COVID season. 10 runs in 4 innings in that debut 2020. Strikeout to open the 9th inning. How did it go so bad so fast? Well, the day after his first game in the big leagues, he tested positive for COVID. And so he's got to spend the next 25 days in a hotel room doing push-ups and whatever he can to stay strong, but struggles to even touch 90 when he comes back and gets absolutely lit up. And he's thinking, man, I can't squander this chance, and gets traded to the Dodgers soon after that. And has been when he's been at his best. A really important part of this bullpen since coming over here. Poured in a strike to Tim Anderson. Flex to right. Here comes Pages. He's there. How did we get here like that? Did I black out? Yeah, first 3 innings, Dodger pitchers, that being Buehler, more than 20 pitches per inning, under 10 pitches an inning since. So Buehler's final inning, and then Yarborough, Trinant, and Vesia. And Emmanuel Rivera to pinch hit for Nick Gordon. Strike one, fitting right in off of the bench, hacking away.
All right, so we got Emmanuel Rivera up the bat for the Miami Marlins. It's their last chance. 0-1 the count.
Strike 2.
2:07 game time yesterday. This game started like it could have been a 3-hour for sure. Got a chance to be about 2:18.
Well, the first 3 innings, it was, you're right, on pace for a 3-hour.
0-2 count.
So we're looking at final 6 innings here.
Hey, welcome in, everybody.
18.
Yeah, flying.
They are down to their last strike.
0-2 pitch.
High and outside, ball 1.
7 o'clock again tomorrow. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins.
High and outside, ball 2. Well, he's really trying to get in.
Dodgers an out away from a 5th consecutive win. 12th in their last 14. Everything has continued to go right. 2-2 from Alex Vesia. That is low. Wow. That is full.
Count is full.
Raise your right arm. Yeah, that right arm. You got it right, Shohei.
Payoff. Cracked in the air to center field.
That's high, deep, out to the center. Caught at the track. That is game. Dodgers win 6-3.
Following Walker Buehler tonight, just 1 base runner over 5 innings of work.
2 hours and 19
Shohei Ohtani got his 11th home run of the night. He takes sole leader of the Major League home run leaderboard.
With his 2nd outing back-to-back looked amazing. Seems on a roll.
He also had
4 more home runs.
Freddie Freeman hit a solo home run tonight.
Looking like a machine lately.
It was Ottman, James Ottman with a 2-run home run blast, and Hernandez hitting a solo home run to give him 9 home runs on the season.
Which will start right after this break.
A lot of good talent out there. There you have it, everybody.
Listen to every MLB.
All right, so that's it for tonight's game. Now, tomorrow night, everybody, I'll be back to streaming the Atlanta Braves taking on the Boston Red Sox. I believe that's here. We'll just go look real quick. I don't want to tell you a wrong time. I did that the other night and actually started the stream late because of it. Can't quite depend on the memory like I used to. Right, so Tuesday, it'll be a 7:20 p.m. Eastern, 6:20 first pitch Central. That's Braves at home taking on the Boston Red Sox for a 2-game series. There's just no way of fitting in another Dodgers stream tomorrow night. Well, actually, it does say that it's going to be another 10:10 p.m. game. If the Braves game could go for 2 hours, we may just have enough time for me to get swapped over. So stay tuned. I'll make that decision here in about an hour. So head on over to the community page. Be sure to watch that. I'll be putting up the Braves game for sure because I do know for sure that I'll be streaming that tomorrow night. But it looks like we're seeing that it's a 10-10 game, I think I may go ahead and do a doubleheader tomorrow and bring to you game 2 of the Marlins and Dodgers. So guys, thanks everybody for stopping by. I certainly appreciate all the support. Thank you, lady, for that $10 super chat, super sticker, whatever it was. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you to all those that became a new subscriber to the channel. There's 4 of you tonight. So welcome in. Welcome to the Outlaw Club. Be sure to check around. You head on over to the channel. We got a merch store, and we do have a 3-tier membership club. You can become a rookie for 99 cents a month. You can join the Pro Club for $1.99 a month, or you can get the MVP membership for $2.99 a month. So be sure to check those things out. I guess with that said, there really isn't much more than to just kind of wrap this up. So thank you again, everybody, for all the support. You guys were amazing tonight. I had a really good time. It was a pretty damn good ball game. We reached our 20 like goal. As a matter of fact, we got 21 likes on the night. So thank you so much, everybody. With that said, guess what? This is KGB for the C Sports Network, home to your streaming outlaws. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rock. Peace.